My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen closely to my voice. This message is not reaching you by chance. I have called you here, in this very moment, because your heart is wearied and your body has carried burdens too long in silence. You have tried to be strong, to endure, to press forward despite the ache within your mind and the heaviness within your soul. But today, I speak to you with tender authority. It is time to release the pain and receive the healing I have prepared for you. Do not scroll past these words, my child, for within this message lies a revelation meant especially for you. I see the hidden wounds you conceal behind brave smiles. I know the sleepless nights, the anxious thoughts, and the quiet battles no one else has noticed. I have watched every tear, heard every unspoken prayer, and felt every trembling moment of doubt. And now, I am drawing you near, for healing begins the instant you allow my love to reach the deepest places within you. This is your appointed moment. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, now. The weight you carry was never meant to remain upon your shoulders. I am ready to lift it from you, to restore peace to your mind and strength to your body. Stay with me, and you will discover a truth that will renew your spirit and transform your heart. Do not miss what I am about to reveal, for it will guide you gently into freedom and wholeness. As you listen, open your heart in faith. If these words speak to your spirit, let your response become an act of trust. Like this message, as a sign of your belief in my healing power. Share it with someone who is weary, that they too may find comfort in my presence. Write your thoughts or prayers in the comments, for I hear each one as a whisper lifted to heaven. And remain close to this sacred space by subscribing, so you may continue to receive the words I speak to strengthen and restore you. Come closer, my beloved child. Be still and know that I am with you. What you are about to hear will uncover a divine truth, one that will gently guide you to release your pain and receive the healing your mind and body have long awaited. Stay with me, for I am about to begin. My beloved child, I see you more clearly than you see yourself. I know the silent battles you fight each day, the thoughts you carry in secret, and the weariness that rests upon your spirit like a quiet shadow. You have learned to move forward with a brave face, even when your heart feels heavy and your mind is restless. There are moments when you smile for others while hiding the ache within, and yet nothing you endure has ever been hidden from me. I have watched you wrestle with fears you could not name and burdens you felt you must carry alone. I know the nights when sleep escaped you, when your mind replayed memories that wounded your heart, and when anxiety whispered doubts that unsettled your peace. I felt every tear you tried to hold back, every sigh you released in solitude, and every prayer you thought went unheard. My beloved, you are never forgotten, not for a single moment. Even in your silence, I was near. You have questioned your strength, wondering why the pain lingers in your thoughts and settles into your body. At times, you have felt overwhelmed, exhausted from carrying emotions too heavy for your soul. You have tried to be resilient, to press forward despite the weight within you, believing you must endure in silence. But I know the truth of your heart. I see the courage it took for you to keep going when you felt fragile, and I honor the quiet bravery that has sustained you through every storm. There were moments when you felt misunderstood, when your struggles seemed invisible to those around you. You longed to be seen, to be understood, to be reassured that your pain mattered. My beloved child, I have always seen you. I have known your fears before you spoke them, and understood your wounds before you revealed them. Nothing you have endured has escaped my loving gaze. You are not weak for feeling deeply, nor are you broken for carrying sorrow. You are human, precious and deeply cherished. Even now, I sense the tension you hold within your body, the heaviness that rests upon your shoulders, and the quiet longing for relief within your spirit. You have wondered whether healing is truly possible, whether peace can ever return to your mind and strength to your body. Hear me clearly, your pain is real, and your feelings are valid. You are not alone in your struggle, and you were never meant to carry this burden by yourself. Come closer, my beloved child, and rest in my presence. Allow yourself to be seen, known, and comforted without fear or shame. You are chosen, not by chance but by love. I have called you by name, and you belong to me. In this moment, let your heart be still and receive the assurance you have long desired. You are deeply loved, tenderly understood, and gently held in my everlasting care. My beloved child, listen gently as I reveal a truth that will lift the veil from your heart and renew your mind. The pain you carry was never meant to define you, nor was it given to punish you. You have wondered why it lingers, why the weight upon your spirit and body feels so persistent. At times, you believed that your suffering was a sign of weakness, or that you were somehow forgotten. But hear me clearly, you are not broken, and you are never abandoned. What you have endured does not diminish your worth. It reveals your strength and your capacity to receive my healing. You have been taught, by the world and by your own fears, to hold tightly to your burdens. You believed you must endure alone, that asking for help was a sign of frailty, and that time alone would mend what wounded your heart. Yet I tell you now, my beloved, healing begins not in silence, but in surrender. When you release the pain you have carried for so long, you create space for my peace to enter. You were never meant to carry sorrow in isolation. I have always stood beside you, ready to lift what was too heavy for your soul. Do not mistake your struggles as punishment, nor interpret delay as denial. Pain is not a sentence. It is a passage, a moment through which you walk toward restoration. The wounds you bear are not evidence of your failure but reminders of your resilience and of my sustaining presence within you. Even when you felt lost, I was guiding you. Even when you doubted, I was strengthening you. Every tear you shed had been seen, and every burden you carried has been known to me. Release the belief that you must be perfect to be worthy of healing. Cast aside the fear that whispers you are beyond restoration. These are not truths but shadows that have clouded your vision. You are my beloved child, whole in spirit and precious beyond measure. The healing you seek does not come through striving alone, but through trusting my love and allowing my peace to restore what has been wounded. As you surrender your fears, your regrets, and your hidden pain, you will feel the gentle unfolding of renewal within your mind and body. Let this revelation settle softly within your heart. You are not defined by your past, nor bound by your pain. You are being transformed even now. My love is greater than every wound, stronger than every fear, and deeper than every sorrow you have known. As you release what has burdened you, you will discover the freedom that has always been prepared for you. Trust in me, my beloved child, and allow my truth to illuminate your path, for I am leading you gently into healing, restoration, and peace. My beloved child, lift your eyes and receive the strength I am pouring gently into your spirit. You are not as fragile as you sometimes believe, for my presence surrounds you like a shield, steady and unshakable. Even in moments when your heart felt weary and your body burdened by the weight of hidden pain, I was sustaining you. It was my breath that carried you through the nights of uncertainty, my hand that steadied your steps when you felt you could go no further. You have endured more than you realize, and your perseverance is a testimony to the strength I have placed within you. Do not fear the days ahead, for you do not walk them alone. I am beside you in every moment, guiding you with wisdom, covering you with protection and filling you with courage. What you once perceived as delay was not denial, but preparation. I have been working quietly within the unseen places of your life, lining circumstances, restoring what was lost, and preparing a path of renewal before you. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect and purposeful. Nothing entrusted to my care is ever forgotten or abandoned. Receive my promise, my beloved. Healing is unfolding within you even now. Peace will return to your mind like a gentle dawn, and strength will rise within your body like the morning sun. The burdens you carried will grow lighter, and the wounds you endured will no longer define your journey. I am restoring what was broken, renewing what was weary, and strengthening what once felt fragile. You are not overlooked, and you are never alone. My love surrounds you, steadfast and unchanging, a refuge in every season of your life. Hold fast to hope, for it is the light I have placed within your heart. When doubt whispers, remember my promise. When fear tries to return, rest in the assurance of my presence. I am your refuge and your strength, your healer and your protector. No shadow can overcome the light I have kindled within you. As you trust in me, you will discover a new confidence rising from within, a quiet certainty that you are guided, protected, and deeply loved. Take courage, my beloved child, and stand firm in the assurance of my faithfulness. What you have endured has not been in vain. Through every trial, I have been shaping your resilience, nurturing your spirit, and preparing you for a future filled with peace and purpose. The path before you is covered in grace, and every step you take is upheld by my unfailing hand. Rest now in this promise. You are safe, you are strengthened, and you are held within my everlasting care. Let hope rise within you, and trust that what feels delayed is not denied. I am restoring your mind, renewing your body, and filling your heart with peace. Walk forward without fear, for I am with you always, guiding you gently into the fullness of healing and the quiet confidence of my eternal love. My beloved child, come closer and rest in the stillness of my presence. You have heard my voice, felt my comfort, and received my promises. Now is the moment to respond with faith. Release the pain you have carried for so long. Surrender every fear, every sorrow, and every hidden wound into my loving hands. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. Trust me, and allow my peace to settle gently upon your mind and body like a soft, healing rain. Take a quiet breath, my child, and open your heart to me. Whisper your worries, your doubts, and your hopes, and know that I receive each one with tender love. As you surrender what weighs upon you, feel the heaviness begin to lift. I am restoring your strength, renewing your spirit, and filling you with calm assurance. The past no longer holds you, and the future is held securely within my care. Release the pain, and receive the healing that flows from my everlasting love. Remember this truth: you are deeply loved, fully known, and eternally cherished. Nothing you have endured has been unseen, and nothing you surrender to me is ever lost. I am guiding your steps with wisdom, surrounding you with protection, and leading you into a future filled with hope and restoration. Let your heart be at peace, for I am with you always. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that my grace sustains you, and my love renews you day by day. Rest now, my beloved child, in the quiet certainty of my presence. Let my peace settle within you, calming every anxious thought and soothing every weary place within your body. You are safe in my care. You are strengthened by my promises. You are renewed by my love. Go forward with courage, trust, and serenity, for I am guiding you gently into healing, wholeness, and everlasting peace. My beloved child, as my healing flows into your mind and body, let your heart become a vessel through which my light reaches others. Every seed you sow into this mission becomes a river of comfort, carrying my word to weary souls across the earth. As it is written, give, and it will be given to you, and I speak this promise over you now as a living truth. When you respond in faith, you open the heavens for my message to reach hearts longing for hope. I whisper to you now, I am moved to support the spreading of God's word. Let this holy stirring guide your hands and your heart. Through your super thanks and PayPal donation, you become a bearer of light, helping my voice reach those who cry out in silence. The PayPal donation link awaits you in the video description, and a QR code appears within this video, inviting your faithful response. Do not see this as a simple gift, but as a sacred sowing into fertile ground. Each offering is a seed of healing, a drop of oil that keeps the lamp of truth burning brightly for countless souls. As you give, I bless you abundantly, pouring peace into your home, strength into your body, and favor upon your path. Your generosity becomes a prophetic act, releasing comfort, restoration, and hope into lives you may never see but will forever touch. This is your moment of obedience and grace. Step forward in faith and let your giving become a testimony of love. Sow your seed now, support this mission through Super Thanks or PayPal, and become a channel through which my healing light flows to the world.